What's going on, guys? Zach Perna here, and today I'm letting YouTubers choose what I eat for the whole day. Oh, that's the worst.
So you're gonna take a Boston cream donut and you're gonna cut it in half, and
I'd like you to make a rainbow
dinner that consists of 16 ounces
of wasabi paste.
This is gonna be the only meal I enjoy today, so I wanna make it a good one. Oh, whoa. Okay, so the weirdest breakfast sandwich I've ever seen. Oh, me.
oh, how's that?
It's not good. Oh, this is the worst day of my life. So I have been putting this video off for a long time. A couple of reasons. One, because I simply didn't know who to choose to control my food. And secondly, because I've been very scared. I just feel like everybody will want to make me have the worst day of my life. And I feel like that is what this video is going to be today, is just a day of me not enjoying my food, and I love my food, so that's just painful for me. But anyway, I'm just gonna bite the bullet, we're gonna smash it out. If there is a YouTuber that you wanna see control my meals for the day, comment below, because there were so many that I wanted, but unfortunately I only have a few meals to eat in a day. I'm not gonna just load up 10 meals. Anyway, let's take a look at who is choosing my meals for today. So breakfast will be chosen by Will Tennyson. Will is one of the top fitness YouTubers today. He makes creative, original content, loves his food, and seems like a great guy. Also has a thing for donuts. Lunch will be chosen by Matt Morsia, aka Matt Does Fitness, aka Matt does nothing worth watching, so don't even bother checking out his channel. We've done a heap of videos together, he's a good mate of mine, but he does have a tendency to absolutely f me over every chance he gets. Today's snack will be chosen by a London-based YouTuber, Steph, aka Nutty Foodie Fitness. She's one person that loves food more than I do and has been waiting for me to make this video for a long time.
Actually, how can Zach do this to me? Cheers, Zach Perna. Thanks a lot.
And finally, dinner will be chosen by none other than the second most handsome man on YouTube, Jesse James West. And I'm very excited to see what he has on the menu for tonight. So time for breakfast. Will, what are we having?
Mr. Perna, thank you for letting me pick your breakfast, the most important meal of the day. So you're gonna be making something called just the best breakfast sandwich of all time. So you're gonna take a Boston cream donut and you're gonna cut it in half, and that's gonna be your English muffin or the bun. In that, you're gonna put some pickles, peanut butter, some eggs, some cheese, and you know, maybe a little bit of whipped cream. Close that up, that's your breakfast sandwich. And on the side, I don't know if you remember, but you made me drink a smoothie in my video that consisted of 300 milliliters of lemon juice, 1 whole onion raw. I love it raw, just not my onion. A tin of sardines and a tablespoon of hot sauce. So I want you to try that out and let me know what you think as a drink on the side to your breakfast. I hope you enjoy it, man.
Damn it. See, I knew that would haunt me. I knew that would come back to haunt me. If I hadn't have done that to him, I reckon I would have got a genuinely nice meal, because he loves his food as well. So that sucks. I don't even think we have Boston cream donuts here in Australia, so I'm just gonna have to go a regular custard one. I mean, that's an odd food combination. They kind of all are nice by themselves, but then together, I mean, we'll figure this one out, but I am not looking forward to that smoothie. I concocted that thinking, what's the worst thing I can possibly make, and now I have to drink it. Hell. These are great donuts though.
They're my daughter's favorite. They're my daughter's favorite donut. That's my daughter's favorite donut.
This is the closest thing I can get to a Boston cream donut. It's just a custard filled one, so it's gonna have to do, unfortunately. I like that it's small though, that's good. What's my daughter's favorite, Joel? Jam or Nutella?
My daughter likes peanut butter. What is it?
No, she doesn't. She likes...
It's my daughter's favorite. She likes jam.
Fuck, that's good at least. Peanut butter. Eggs, cheese, pickles, whipped cream. I'm making that smoothie with sardines if you want some.
Stop making it now?
Yeah.
Who made it up?
I did.
You did?
I made him drink it in his video.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so I thought, what is the worst possible combination of food? And I did this to myself. It actually doesn't look too bad. Okay, so the weirdest breakfast sandwich I've ever seen in my life. Taste test.
That's good.
It's not that bad. The pickles are a bit funky in it.
I think it's not too bad.
bad. I reckon smoothie's absolutely fucked.
Maybe. It's actually not bad. The peanut butter and egg is actually a vibe. I like it. It's getting better too. I'm actually enjoying this. I don't know if this was meant to actually make me feel sick or if he was serious in this being a nice meal. Smashed it. Overall, I would say I reckon 6, 7 out of 10. Yum, that was actually good. Okay, now for this. Oh, it's so thick.
Finale.
I'm actually scared.
It's a skull.
Oh, nah. It's got weight to it as well. It's so thick and... Oh, whoa. The onion in it. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, no. No. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst drink I've ever had in my whole life. Oh, I feel ill. Oh, fuck me. I just had a whole bottle of lemon juice. That is not good for the stomach. Meal 1, done. Oh, God.
How's that?
It's not good. So, time for lunch. Matt, what have you got?
Zach, hello, you wonderful person. Thank you so much. Can't thank you enough for bestowing upon me the honour of being able to choose your lunch for this video. Terrible decision. I'm going to play it quite safe. I don't want to make things hard for you. So, in terms of the main meal, we're going to go for 800 grams of boiled chicken breasts. No seasoning, not necessarily, should be flavoursome enough as it is. No drink, because that'll be greedy. And then for dessert, you're going to make this from scratch, obviously, because that'll be cheating. I'd like you to make a rainbow baked Alaska. You can Google it if you're unsure what that is. I mean, it should be one of the simplest cakes and desserts to make, so just cook that up.
Rainbow baked Alaska cake. 5 layers of sorbet coated in toasted meringue. Prep time, around 7 hours.
And enjoy.
Sick. All right, so here we have the chicken breast component. Luckily for me, the 800 grams was raw weight of the chicken, so now this is only a half a kilo of boiled plain chicken. So I feel like that was a little loophole. He didn't specify raw or cooked weight, so. It tastes like nothing, which is expected.
You know what you should just put with that? A bit of like that Havanese chicken stuff.
Not allowed to put anything with it.
Oh, come out. Oh, has to be plain.
The chicken's just sitting here. Oh, I feel like the chicken's right here. It's so dry. I'm forgetting how to chew. It feels weird to me.
So sad. He's really ruined your whole day. He's giving you chicken to eat, and he's got you set up to make a cake that's going to take you 6 hours.
Whew. Okay, so now that I've hit my daily protein intake, potentially weekly protein intake, it's time to get to the fun part, which is the rainbow baked Alaska cake. Look at that, that is sick. So pretty much that is how you make the rainbow, what are you calling it? The rainbow fried, rainbow seared, rainbow baked Alaska cake. Ha! Oh, not too bad. Look at the easiest cake I've ever made.
Actually, quite easy.
It's actually good. The mango is
Mango's
really good. Weiss mango sorbet is the best.
You did a good job.
I'm actually proud of that. I don't know who invented this dessert.
You know what would have been
An absolute
that?
monster.
It's not that good that you'd make it.
No, definitely
Yeah.
not.
You know, whatever you want.
Imagine if you really wanted this for dessert and you got your mum to make it and it took her 3 days and you're sitting there starving. Overall, enjoyable experience. And great dessert. Okay, so snack time. Now, I forgot to mention earlier, but the reason why Steph, aka Nutty Foodie Fitness, was so keen on me making this video and being a part of this video was because when it was my turn to choose her meal, I chose a raw onion whole for dessert.
And then told me I can only consume the ice cream once I eat the onion.
Now, I understand why she wants to get revenge. It's perfectly fair. That would suck, and it was hilarious to watch. But I also gave her a tub of Ben & Jerry's because I said, I'm gonna do something nice and then I'll give you an onion, right? So I feel like I at least should get something nice in this one. Let's see what she's thinking.
Hey Zach, so I hear you are in need of a snack, and believe me when I say I am so happy to assist you on this. So grab a slice of bread, feel free to toast it. The base layer is going to be Vegemite. I want a thick amount of Vegemite.
If you guys aren't Australian watching this, you're probably thinking that's already hell. If you are Australian, you know that you never apply Vegemite in a thick layer. It's just a no-go zone. Little dabs is where it's at. But so this is already off to a horrendous start. Anyway.
Layer of wasabi paste. I then want you to go in with 1 tablespoon of strong English mustard, another tablespoon of horseradish sauce. Spread that over, generous amount of seasoning, and then the absolute stars of the show is going to be fresh crushed garlic. I want chunks all over that bread, as well as ginger, fresh ginger. I want you to cover the complete surface area, okay? Do not skimp out on this. And then just to wash it down, a shot of olive oil or 2 shots of vinegar. Enjoy.
It's a vinegar. She made up so much malevolence right there that she turned Italian. And finished with the 2 shots of vinegar.
Vinegar.
Okay, alright, awesome, sweet. That has to be the worst meal I've ever heard of in my life. Let's do it. I genuinely do not want to do this. I've been putting this off and I just don't know how to go about it. I'm like, can I fake this? Is there any way? I can't fake this. This should not be a sandwich, but anyway, in case you missed it, we have Vegemite on the sandwich followed by wasabi. If you haven't had wasabi, it's the worst thing. It just makes you cry. American mustard, horseradish cream, and then 2 shots of apple cider vinegar. Topping it with some chunks of garlic and ginger with some salt and pepper. Oh God, okay, I'm freaking out. She wants a thick layer of Vegemite. That's like a week's intake of Vegemite there. Alright, next, thick layer of wasabi. Oh, fuck. That is a lot of wasabi. Ugh. I'm so nervous just looking at this. About a tablespoon of this. Regular mustard. Tablespoon of horseradish cream. Also, extremely hot. Get on there. Fucking hell. No, that's way too much. Ginger. Imagine if this was really good. Spice heads out there going, okay. Garlic, raw. Worst sandwich ever. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh wow, straight to the nose. Can't taste any Vegemite, that is just... No. Oh, fuck you, Steph. Oh. Oh. My nose. It feels like I just got punched in the face. Oh, this is the worst day of my life. Halfway, come on.
Oh no.
Oh, I just got the biggest chunk of it as well. This was a full tube.
Did you do the whole thing?
It's like half of it, yeah. Am I crying? Oh, it's so gross too. Oh God. I think I'm gonna throw up again. Come on. Oh, I put all the wasabi at the end. Oh my fucking God. That's horrible. Oh.
playing anymore.
I'm not playing anymore. That was fucked. Okay, so I've changed into some colourful clothing to convince myself that I'm happy after in fact losing another drone in the water immediately after eating that shit sandwich. So let me just tell you guys, because maybe someone can help me. I finished that terrible sandwich. Then Joel texted me going, apparently there's whales down at the beach. You should fly your drone out. I said, sweet, will do. Launched the drone, no time to waste, off the balcony. I'm assuming it didn't give it enough time to register the home point. So anyway, flying over, loses connection. I go, sweet, happens all the time. Never came back. So I just ate the worst sandwich of my life and then lost about $2,000 somewhere in the bay out here. And now I have to train legs. This video should be titled The Worst Day of My Life. It's actually quite sad. I mean, the drone is, it would have just, I'm lost, don't know where to go home. Then it would have died of battery exhaustion and just sunk to death. That's a terrible way to go. I don't even know if I can get it back. So yeah, that's awesome. But on a plus, I have a nice colorful shirt, and I get to have some pre-workout and go train legs. So hopefully that will fix my mood, and then we'll find out what we're having for dinner. Okay. I just thought I'd vent a little bit and share that with you guys. Anyway, pre-workout time. Now, one thing I did forget to tell you guys as well is that I'm launching a brand new workout-only app to complement and go alongside my other app, if you like, or just two separate services, really. But the reason why I'm telling you guys this now is because it is for pre-sale. So you can, if you get it now, it's $1 for the first month, which is great, which is absolutely great. So basically what it is different than my current online coaching, because currently I offer training and nutrition, like personalized stuff, but this will just be a whole app just geared towards workout, really, really good functionality in the gym, and go through either my programs, like if you want a 5-day split or a push-pull leg, or maybe I'll have one to bring up legs or something if I do it. And then you guys can choose that, or you can just choose through like chest workouts, arm workouts, and I'll just keep posting. But it'll be a really sick way to interact with you guys as well. Build a little community around just workouts solely, and it will be at a cheaper price point. So there's that, you can get it in the link below. And yeah, otherwise I'm just gonna get started into this leg workout and hopefully not vomit up wasabi, mustard, and tears of a lost drone. And done. Holy shit, actually a good workout. Like, I don't know if it was that horrible sandwich or just the depression about my drone, but I smashed it. It was actually really good. Now, dinner tonight is brought to you by Jesse James West. So again, same as Will, I've never met Jesse, but he just seems like a nice guy. So I feel like all these guys in the fitness kind of community, there's a fair few of us, and I feel like you're just mates at the end of the day. Like when you catch up with them, I've never met somebody who's like in this fitness space that I really didn't get along with, because I feel like otherwise why would they have such a big following, you know? So obviously they should be pretty likable for the most part. And anyway, so Jesse, what do you have to say for dinner?
What is up, big boy? Jesse James West here. I challenge you to have a dinner that consists of 16 ounces of macaroni and cheese along with 4 ounces of ketchup. Enjoy.
That seems amazing. I'm not gonna lie, that actually seems great. I was worried he was gonna stitch me up like the rest of them, but thankfully I didn't make him eat a raw onion, and he's not Matt, so he's actually a nice guy. So I feel like he gave me a good one. 16 ounces, my Australian brain, about 500 grams of macaroni and cheese. Great, heaven, easily doable. And then the ketchup, it's a fair bit. I don't know how I feel about the ketchup. I feel like it's a bit of it's a double-edged sword there. But anyway, I mean, I will take that. That's not too bad. So we're gonna go up now. I'm gonna get Joel to help me cook the mac and cheese, because this is gonna be the only meal I enjoy today. So I wanna make it a good one. So let's get it. god, yes. This is the amount of sauce we have left. Tiny. So by default, I can't.
I still want the back.
Yeah, you are right. I'm gonna put it on the side. Wow, that looks insane. This is probably less than I would give myself if I was gonna have just a full bowl of it. I'll 100% get more. Heaven. Holy shit.
So good.
Best.
Best.
That is like, I think the best mac and cheese I've ever had. I'm gonna try it with a bit of sauce. It's actually really nice.
That's sweet.
Yeah. I've never heard of putting sauce with that, but it's actually good. I just want to publicly say, shout out to Jesse for the best meal of this whole video. This whole video has been me eating the worst shit I could ever imagine. The worst smoothie in the world, literally, made me vomit. And that sandwich, the cake was just an absolute fuck around, but the sandwich was painful and disgusting. And this is like amazing. So thanks for cooking, Joel. And thanks for watching me in pain, Mandy. I'm not helping.
Always.
You could have finished my sandwich for me. You got a Lord Bunnings scissors meal.
Have some pasta. What about some steak? You like steak?
You know, the other day when I had the T-bone, I tried to eat as much off it as possible to see if it could be like a weapon. Have you seen the movie? He gets a T-bone and then he stabs his cellmate with the T-bone.
In the neck.
It fits perfectly in your hand.
And he's always, at the time, he's eating mac and cheese and
He coughs
steak.
it out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I want to see if it could sharpen at the end by just like chewing all of it. I couldn't. It was like blunt as.
How the fuck do you do it?
You could probably, if you hit it hard enough, you could do it.
Pasta coming out the neck.
I'm definitely getting more. How many different types of cheeses was this?
3 or 4?
Jesus Christ. And guys, that is pretty much it for this video. So I feel like yesterday, the day of YouTubers choosing my meals was probably a mistake. Out of 10 of enjoyment, I would give it a 3, and that came purely from the mac and cheese brought to you by Jesse and myself. So shout out to Jesse again, just a great save to the day of what was just a terrible day. Big fuck you to Matt, as per usual. Will, I feel like we're even now, so if we ever do something together, we hopefully can be pretty nice to each other. Same for you, Steph. I feel like we're on an even playing field. I will continuously screw over Matt where possible, but otherwise, that is pretty much it. There are so many other YouTubers that I want, and just fitness people in general that I want to do these videos with. There's a couple on my mind, so you guys comment below who you want to see feature in the next one, and maybe we can get a workout in there too. But otherwise, that is it from me, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, go and eat the sandwich and the smoothie that I had, and then come back and you'll empathize a little bit more. But that is it for me, and otherwise, I've got nothing left for you, and you definitely know what to do. Stay massive.
Got a fresh cut in the denims, all these sexy jeans in my section, and slide into your DMs in the PM and the AM, then I slide into your feelings when you see just what I'm saying.